Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior...
We have no idea. Try, you know, talking to him.
You both doing okay?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Found anything interesting?
Just that button.
Doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
What do you want?
Gabriel's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But... Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
It's not your fault.
Gabriel's wither sickness. It's because of me.
For God's sake.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right.
Dog. God damn it.
If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but...
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
it just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Come back to us, Lucas.
Okay.
Please.
I kind of wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Hey, Ruben.
Oh, good job, good job. Is that it?
Neat!
Yes! Okay, I need to go back over to Lucas. Excuse me, Gabriel.
Hey, Jesse.
I kind of need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yep. Hey, Jesse.
I feel bad now.
How are you holding up?
I'm not the one you need to worry about.
You know what? Never mind.
Hey.
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Yes.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Yay.
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days.
I'm just happy you're with us.
We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Because that's a useful piece of information.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Come on. There we go. La la la, copyright music probably.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
I've
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way and for what?
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point.
He sounds
I guess he
fucking
really
crazy.
likes the sound of his own voice then.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I
step
can
is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel
among
a new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies, even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Okay.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away.
Olivia,
But
check it
seemed
out.
deliberate.
An Enderman
Maybe.
suit?
I followed one of them
Either
for the next
Soren's
3
got a very
hours.
unique fashion
Here's
sense,
what
or...
happened.
Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking
You
about.
mean
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
found something?
What you
The
got?
blueprint.
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
6 clay blocks.
Okay, so... if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
Oh, right. Gapple. Gapple.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Meh.
Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Oh, God.
It's all just fascinating.
Okay. I don't know what to feel anymore.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
The folly of pumpkins?
Okay.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them
Those
from
instructions
revealing
called
their
for
true
clay
natures.
blocks, just like this one.
Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable
Take this
creatures.
one, too.
And, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.